we're gonna do more Minecraft today. Hopefully we're gonna finish a run. I think I'm just gonna go and not reset until I get to a place where I can finish a run, because I need to have something on my resume. I'm applying to so many Minecraft related jobs, and I haven't finished my gen eds, which are to kill the dragon, and I really need to do that. So we'll see what happens. We are gonna call this world just the world. I'm gonna go until I get a village. You know, if I land on a biome that's horrible here, I'm not gonna stay on it. See, like, that's why I specifically gave myself that clause, because what if I had said I'm not resetting at all, and then I got this right away, which I did? That would have been sad. I just need the content. I need to be able to say, you know, I finished a run. That's really what this is. Maybe since I'm like really struggling to find the since I'm struggling to finish a run, I'm gonna go until I finish one. Maybe I should just give myself all the advantage that I need, which would be to just like reset until I find a seed where there's a village very, very quickly accessible. That'd probably be the smart thing to do. Is it what I'm going to do? Probably also not. You're trying to steal my Pokemon game. That's a story. One time he came over to my house. All the cousins used to come over to my house like once a year, twice a year. And so he came to my house once. I had these Pokemon games, and I loved playing Pokemon games. And there was one that I had that I got right after I graduated from 5th grade into 6th grade. You know, big accomplishment. This was Pokemon Sapphire. So this came out 2003, something like that. I don't know. And I had this team of Pokemon that I loved a lot. And then one day I lost it. I lost the cartridge, and I got very sad. And I looked for it all the time. I looked for that cartridge all the time. Whenever I had like a moment where I was like already looking for something else, it was always in the back of my mind to be like, I should look for this other cartridge. I've already turned this house over 1,000 times, but it's got to be somewhere. It's got to be somewhere. I will find it. I remember going through the same drawer and like this end table we had, probably on 50 different occasions, and like emptying it completely and looking through it. Like, maybe I missed it last time. I don't know. So this went all the way to the end of time. Like, my parents moved out of that house in 2015. And when my parents moved out, when my parents left, my brother and sister were very sentimental and like wanted my parents to go through everything and like report back to them what they found and like not throw away anything. Whereas I was just like, I don't care. Whatever. If I don't have it with me in Washington, then I clearly don't need it. So just throw whatever you want away. But the one thing I did say to my mom, I was like, but if you're going through the house and like you're getting rid of everything and you're like cleaning out the entire place, please, 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 please look for Pokemon Sapphire. This is what it would look like. It's about this big. Like, look for this. I know it's in the house somewhere. And so my mom, salt of the earth, wonderful person, best island resident representative ever in the history of Animal Crossing, puts everything into finding this cartridge for me, because she wants nothing more than to make her little boy baby happy. That's what she calls me, boy baby. So she does. Throughout the entire move process, she spends thousands of back-breaking hours looking for Pokemon Sapphire, and she never finds it. It never comes up. So at that point, I was just like, well, I don't know where it went, but it's gone. It's lost forever. And then one time, I'm talking to this Stoops Man guy. We're just talking about life, and we're talking about Pokemon, and the subject comes up, and I'm like, yeah, I remember one time I loaned a game to Jack, our other cousin, or something, and like I never got that back, and it kind of bummed me out. And then Alex was like, yeah, and then there was that one that I took from you. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, one time I took one from you. I just didn't tell you because I didn't want you to say no, and I just wanted it, so I just took it. And I was like, which one was it? He was like, oh, it was I think it was Sapphire. So I spent my entire life and made my mom spend thousands of hours of her life looking for this cartridge that wasn't even in the house. And that's why I hate the Seuss man forever. That's why he's dead to me. All right, if I don't find something soon, we'll get another seed in here. I was gonna do the one seed run. That's what I'm talking about. So I just need to find lava. I guess I should probably just dig down. That's what you usually do when you can't find it. This one's for you, Brandon. If it's not good, it doesn't mean anything about you. Just have to say that as a disclaimer. How is this real? How is this real? Wow, that was a good one. It's okay, Brandon. You tried your best. But I keep watching Bob Ross or something else. Well, first off, my name is Stoopy, not Bob Ross. And yes, you should keep watching me. I do understand how you'd confuse me with Bob Ross. I do look a lot like him. And I am also a very talented artist. As you can see from my last painting that I made. Extremely talented. The use of colors in this one, New York Times said it was exquisite use of colors. Truly visionary palette that I have. That was what the New York Times said when they reviewed this art piece in their latest issue, which came out today. I also painted this, which I posted on TikTok. Some of you saw it. I got 1,000 views on YouTube recently, total, not on one video. That's still a long way away. But I got 1,000 views total on my YouTube channel, and so YouTube sent me this brown plaque commemorating my 1,000 views, which is really cool. I got it in an envelope addressed to me from YouTube, as you can see, from YouTube to Stoopy. So very official stuff. Okay. Great. Perfect. Sure, we'll go for it. $9.35, not bad. Making progress, kind of. What's the sound? It sounds really good for me. What are these structures? How do they navigate these things? They make no sense. Where am I? They need better interior designers. That's all I'll say. This is... I don't understand where I am. Oh! Well, now I'm down here. And I'm gonna die. I went to the Bastion for you. I went to the Bastion for you. It was my first time ever being there. Their sense of style was not one that I understood. I did not understand anything that was going on. Really, I just didn't get it. What is the Bastion?